Check, check, check. What's up?
Check,
Begin.
check.
Cutting it real close, like 2 minutes before it starts. Well, we made it.
Yeah.
We are here. Wrestling watch along. JCW Lunacy episode 81 is about to start in 2 minutes. It's 6:58 right now. We are going to watch it together on the screen tonight and see how that goes. So, yeah, join us if you will. We're going to watch it actually on the screen when it starts. I'm going to adjust the placement and sizing of the little camera there, but we're actually going to watch the damn thing. What's up, EC Jug? Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Got some smoke ready right here.
Smoke.
Oh, shit. I got to remember to turn on. I got the fucking monetization on. She's got smoke over there. She got a new bong.
Hits from the bomb.
New headshot bong. I want to say gas station bong, but that place isn't really a gas station.
They got.
It's a bodega bong. I think you can basically call it like a bodega.
Yeah, you could call that a bodega.
It's called State Line. Okay, the place
they
we're
do got
talking about.
bongs there, don't they?
Oh yeah,
I
they
should
do.
go
They
there
got
for
meth
a bong.
pipes. They got crack pipes.
They got meth
Meth
bongs.
bongs. Can you
Meth
imagine?
bongs.
They have like bubblers with like meth pipes on it. It's crazy.
That's tough.
Hey, what's up, Dreadhead Juggalo? Nice to see you in here. Shouts out to Can't Spells, EC Jug, Dreadhead Juggalo.
Dreadlock Juggalo.
What's up? Dreadhead, Dreadlock Juggalo. That's Wiggles, I believe. Shouts out to Wiggles.
Whoop whoop.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna start this off proper here soon. That's not we're not Habs. It's wrestling watch along, goddammit. I might have to hit the refresh button on this.
Bingo.
Emily is here in the background. Yeah, that's Wiggles, right? Yeah, shouts out to Wiggles. But yeah, man, stuff and things and stuff. What's up, Damien Xavier? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Here we go. It started. Nice advertisement for a Kia hatchback. Kia, not a sponsor.
Meet Wegovy Pill,
Wegovy.
the first FDA-approved
Wegovy.
GLP-1 weight loss pill.
We group.
Lose weight and
we
keep
could
it
watch
off
the
with the new
countdown.
once-daily pill from
Boring countdown,
Wegovy.
but
People
I
taking
choose to
Wegovy
watch
Pill
the
lost
Wegovy
over 30
commercial
pounds,
myself.
and
Let's
some
watch
lost
this
over
Wegovy.
47 pounds. Proven results in a little pill.
That.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if
Really
allergic
just said
to
they
it.
raised the price.
Tell your
on
provider if
fucking
you plan to have
YouTube.
surgery or a
21 a
procedure,
month.
are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be.
Match is fucking
Stop
Netflix,
taking and
doesn't
get
it?
medical help right away if you get a
Netflix like
lump
that?
or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with
What's
diabetes,
this even
especially if you
for?
take medicines
Did we
for
even
it.
figure out what
Call
it's
your
for?
prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy, you can live lighter with less weight. Get started
is
for a
it
lower price. Ask
Ozempic?
your prescriber about Wegovy Pill today.
I can't hear you. No, I couldn't hear you.
That's why I said.
I'm halfway deaf.
That's why I said we go on the last
Turn that down. I'm halfway deaf, I swear. Alright, we got a sweet countdown. What is the gimmick tonight?
Two dudes that got what? Two wrestlers? Not two dudes, two wrestlers.
Who will be future endeavored?
I saw Nick Nemeth versus Caleb Conley. That should be a good one.
What? Yeah, there's like two silhouettes. Who will be future endeavored? So we'll find out. I gotta go back to. $50 seconds. What's up, Sis? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Sis in the house.
Whoa.
Shit, like he goes.
You got Government Oasis. That's a stream you got the other day.
Government Oasis and the other one before.
2, 1, begin.
The lunacy continues every
Hey,
Thursday
shouts out to
night
Relic,
following
member for 40 months.
JCW
Big ol' whoop
Lunacy.
whoop.
Join your host, Mac Davis and Jeff Lane, live for the JCW Lunacy Post Show. Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and
Gotten
So
that
when
one
the
before. I've gotten the
final
cack
bell
before. I've gotten
rings
cack before.
and you still want more, we have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat.
Thanks for
We laugh,
acknowledging me.
we
See you at
dance.
Got Jay.
We
I hope
run
I
it
go to
right
Got Jay,
back.
bro.
Face
I don't know. It's not
dripping
looking good right
crowd
now.
Still
Wiggles.
chanting. We go
Thank you for the
live while your
$1.99
hearts
super chat.
still
Wiggles with the
panting.
$1.99
Backstage
super chat.
Lunacy,
Thanks for
all
acknowledging
access
me.
with
See
Mac
you at
Davis
Got Jay.
and Jeff
I hope,
Lane
bro.
live Thursday nights following
Not looking good.
JCW Lunacy exclusively.
My next video
on
is gonna
Vince
be going
Russo's
into,
The Brand on YouTube.
Yeah. Some of the unsavory rumors.
I
been
went from
circulating.
Caleb's butler
But I'm not going to really say
to
too much about that here
hanging with
tonight.
the
We're going to talk
family,
about fun stuff
and
like wrestling.
Caleb went from the
Like
man
Jeeves.
Like
to Vince
Jeeves.
Sachi.
Yeah, like
little
Jeeves
bitch.
Sachi.
That title belonged to me, and you got your big fucking nose all up in my business. I'm the guy that's gonna knock you the fuck out.
Whoa! Physicality is not what
That
we were
Jeeves
expecting
versus,
here. Caleb
Jeeves,
Connley
Jeeves and
taking it
EC3
to
versus,
EC3, and they're fighting right outside the
Caleb
ringside.
Connley, angles
EC3.
heating up.
It's going to be you
Casserole the third.
against Kerry Morton. Let's end it all tonight. And you want to fool around with stripes on? Guess who'll be wearing the stripes tonight? Who'll be wearing the stripes? You.
Yeah, they're kind of
But fear not, I am here,
abandoning the
Juggalos,
manservant
to
gimmick,
save the day, save the world, and save JCW.
Sure has a high opinion of himself.
Well, that's
Dude, that-
a title
I mean,
to
come on.
be earned, not a
That's
moniker to give
definitely not
yourself.
Matt Cross.
Enziguri right out
Right?
the block there
Definitely
like
not
the
Matt
sauce,
Cross there.
And that's it.
You
doesn't
are
sound like it.
One
He's tall.
He's
loss
way too tall.
away from working at NWA.
I mean, look at how Caleb. Look
They
how
had
shorter
Joey
Caleb was than
all
fucking
up in
Russo
a plastic bag,
there. The Green
throwing
Bastard's
away like he was
taller than
trash.
Russo.
Well, he ain't trash. He's my brother. Me and Willie Mack's got your back. We're family. Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche.
You heard Tony.
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about, Wiggles. The Steve
On the top
Tribune
turnbuckle. Oh!
allegations,
Oh, there's the cutter.
which I alluded to in the other gathering announcement video.
Needs to
gimmick
get
I
out of
did,
it one way or another.
3 weeks ago, a month ago.
The guitar. Oh, that's
Cocaine.
one way to use that
Very
guitar
curious
as
where
a
we're
weapon.
going with
Hooks the
cocaine.
leg.
Yeah, I alluded to it very briefly because that was a whole can of worms in its own right, and that video was already like getting a little bit out of control the way it was. So figured if
I came here to
things
sing
got any crazier
your
with that,
life.
I would
And that
save that
fat
for
guy in
another
the
video.
back.
And,
I came to sing his
it really
life
got crazy
too.
this past week.
Catches Luigi and throws him down hard. Double leg takedown, and Father Bronson making it look
Debut of
easy
Father
here with that
Bronson.
cloverleaf sitting in deep.
Excuse me, I just
folded him
farted.
in half.
Oh, and Luigi taps. That's it.
That was actually a good match, too.
You
compared to Green
kidnapped
Bastard's
my
debut.
brother when you
Or
least
Matt Cross's.
expected, Vito.
The
Matt
only
Cross
reason these are the
slash
four
the
guys
Green Bastard.
beating the shit out of Vito is because the crowd
I mean, that's
clapped loud
definitely
past
not-
the barricade.
Or are they
It's
gonna
Matt.
try to
It's
play it
obviously
off?
Matt when he comes out at
That's
the
a
end.
big
but
wind up and nails.
that's not him. That's
Vito with that sign.
He had to poop really bad, so they subbed him out.
Your main event.
Hey,
Green Bastard was like, I
Caleb
gotta shit,
Conley
dude.
taking it to
Matt's like,
EC3
don't worry,
straight
I'll
up
die.
again.
I've done this mask. Switch,
Mr.
swap out
JCW
gimmick
Kerry
a couple of
Morton
times now.
taking it to
we can do it.
EC3.
Ooh, going for it.
The fact that we're just running with Green Bastard.
Now EC3 with a big cutter on Kerry has the opportunity
It's way more
to
fun
put
to say
this
Green
one
Bastard
away.
anyway. And I
Kerry
like the trailer
smartly
park,
getting near the ropes, though.
The Trailer Park Boys reference of it.
Caleb does keep that same cadence and
Shit, imagine if he
somehow
took off that mask
know
and it
Caleb.
was Mike Smith, the actor who
EC3
plays, disgraced
now
actor who
with
plays
Caleb
Bubbles.
up. Oh, sending his knee into Caleb's face, and then Morton.
I think he's supposed to have his court date either this month or next month.
What is What is Jeeves doing? He's an official for this match, but we are seeing things really break down now. Restore some order, clear up some crime.
I mean, look at the body; it's not the same.
What are you trying to tell us here? Oh, phantom!
Yeah, Matt's got fucking hair in his chest. The Green Bastard's got no hair. So unless he grows chest hair real fucking fast, something. Yeah, he could have put fake pubes on this. So he was wearing lifts. Let's work this out. He was wearing lifts when he came out for the first time to make him much, much taller. A bunch of other wrestlers shaved their pubes,
and it's Kerry, and now
donated him to the
What are we doing with the hammer? And what are we doing with the hammer? Wait, what? You're gonna murder somebody? You're gonna be the champion in jail? Bro, relax.
What are you doing? You're freaking with the hammer.
I got you, Nemeth, tonight.
Oh,
You're
doing
gonna
a
get
CPN
that third
angle. That's
fall.
crazy.
We're gonna make it official. That is the plan.
Okay.
Understand?
That's the plan?
That's the plan.
Great plan. Let's do it. Cross! Where the fuck are you at? I know you're here, motherfucker!
Caleb! Caleb, turn around!
Oh my God, Caleb, turn around!
No!
Come on, hammer, and you, easy, easy. You're next.
Behind you, Caleb!
Well, just on the air here on Lunacy, and already fireworks in the parking lot as Caleb Connley is on a warpath.
Oh my God. Beekeeper Mike. Mike with the begonia gimmick.
Beekeeper!
And then there's this idiot.
It feels like tensions have
really good movie.
flown to new heights.
It's on
since
Netflix now.
WrestleMania a couple of weeks ago.
Not a sponsor.
Mosh Pit Mike out among his fellow Juggalos. Well, he's a beekeeper today.
Yes, man of 1,000 gimmicks.
Man of 1,000 internships and apprenticeships. He really just likes to explore career paths.
Yeah, let us know if the audio is too loud, like our mics versus the source audio. If we should turn it down a little bit. I mean, that's him. That's the first. That's Green Bastard 1, not. That's not Matt Cross.
We've heard so much hype. We've heard so much anticipation about the arrival
So are they
of
just
the Green
gonna act like
Banter.
that Matt
The
Cross shit
question
didn't
is,
happen?
can he be bound from what has to be the most disappointing debut in pro wrestling history? Mark, was it nerves? Was it being out of his
The
element?
first match was Green Bastard. I think
Juggalos,
ninjas.
Matt Cross coming out as the
wrestling
Green
back to
Bastard was just a
The
swerve.
world is run by corrupt people.
Collectible
with
corrupt
morals,
people.
Just like here in JCW. But fear not. I am the hero.
I think so, bro.
That is here to save you all. I am the hero that is here to save JCW.
Well, we have a alleged living, breathing superhero, and the fans are just chanting for more bees. Beekeeper Mike, way to roll up! This match just started!
Schoolboy from the start.
Oh, it was
Green Phantom on thin ice with the boss's joke.
It almost happened again.
We got
Green
past
Phantom
a
took his eye
pin
off the
attempt.
ball. He says he's a hardcore hero. He lives by the moniker Get With The Green. But is he a superhero or is he a mere mortal pretender?
Are you actually getting a
This
match
may
this time?
determine that.
Well, going to be facing stiff competition in
I
Mosh Pit
refuse to
Mike
call him
because
Green
for
Phantom.
all of the silliness,
I'm gonna
we've
go
seen
out of my
that
way to call
Mike
him
has
Green
had some
Bastard.
pretty hardcore battles. Mike can go in the ring when he needs to. Keep your eye on the Beekeeper now. Oh, coming down hard.
Not bad.
He calls that the Phantasm. And we will
is that
see
his finisher
if the
or his
Phantom
signature? That's the
can
only question
erase
I have
the
now.
embarrassment of a week ago. Maybe there is something special. Maybe there is some superhuman quality coursing through those veins. The Phantom, maybe a week late,
Superhero
but
guy
has
from
arrived.
Erie, Indiana TV show. I watched that show. I don't remember the superhero guy though.
Yeah, stomping
He reminds me a little bit of the
Beekeeper,
superhero
Mike,
guy from
like
Pete
that
and
suit
Pete.
is full of crime and debauchery
He's got a
that he
little
is
bit of that
going to
energy.
rid JCW
Artie,
of.
right?
Phantom
Artie.
wants to be the hero. Oh, bees! Pocket bees! Pocket bees!
Giving the people
Pocket
the run!
He beat him!
We're talking about Pete and Pete, yeah. He does have Artie energy, right?
Not again. The Phantom lost again.
Right, so Mike, I mean,
Huge
it's a
win
step
for
above a
Beekeeper,
squash
Mike.
match, but it almost is a
And the
squash match
gimmick
again.
Just outsmarted the superhero.
What the fuck were those?
Bees for everyone.
Bees all
What the hell were
around.
Bees, dude.
Flying all over the venue here. Mike, no, stop. No
How
more
come they're not
bees.
flying
Put
around
those away.
everywhere?
What does this mean?
Mike won a
for the
match.
Green
Mike's won
Phantom?
matches
All the
before,
hype,
Noah. Come on,
all
man.
the speculation, all
Come
the
on.
pageantry.
Mike's
So
definitely won
far,
a couple
this
of
guy's a
matches, right?
dud.
They really had Green Phantom lose.
Didn't he win a battle royal? Could have sworn
sorry.
he won a battle royal.
Well, we don't really know if the Green Phantom is truly a superhero or just smoke and mirrors, but we do know we're happy to have you here on
won at
JCW
Gotcha, yeah.
Lunacy this week. I'm
Sounds
Joe
about
Dombrowski alongside
Mark Roberts and
still
Joe
reeling
Dombrowski
from the events of
unannounced
Swangomania a couple of
tonight.
weeks ago.
No Zach.
And
That's
tonight,
disappointing.
we have more questions than answers, Mark, because it's a night of mystery, and just one of those mysteries.
Once
we're
again, I'm gonna
answer
say
in Mystery
Violent J
Challenge.
needs to get on
For
the
JCW
announce table
Tag Team
himself.
Championship,
That
the
looks like
champions, Too
facade.
Tough Tony and Willie Mack. We don't know who's looking to oppose them, but we do know that Tony and Willie never
like
back
his,
down from a
wrist
fight.
thing.
And
Yeah, his little,
speaking
like,
of challenges, speaking of fights, what about what Kerry Morton is trying to do?
So Kerry Morton challenged EC3
Who looks
to a
gayer
match.
here, Kerry Morton
There's
or,
a lot
Jeeves?
of dissension between those two
Or
men.
EC3.
We're going to see how it comes out tonight.
Kerry Morton and EC3 both trying to
I think
make
Jeeves
some
might have it
noise.
in the bag.
Could they destroy one another? We'll find out.
With
And
the-
also the continuation
Jeff
of
Jarrett
the 2 out of
shirt.
3 falls matchup from a few weeks ago. Nick Nemeth and the chosen one, Caleb Connley. They went to a non-decision.
Wow, they got
a few
fucking-
weeks back, 2 out of 3 falls.
See,
but tonight,
that
one
is
fall
blowing
of
my
finish.
mind that
There
they got
must
Nick
be a
Nemeth
winner.
just for like
That
the
is
random
your
house
main
shows
event
and shit.
here on Lunacy. And don't forget, our cameras are charting late-breaking news across this building.
More JCW Lunacy is on its way,
Who
but
we got? Who we got? Who we
Big
got?
Vito.
Oh, Vito.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He lost
Still a
the
little
slaughter
sore from
hat.
that beatdown
Don't
last
be a
week.
fucking wise guy, all right?
Hey, look, you had Willie Mack, Tony, you had the brothers of Construction doing a number on you when you should have had your nephew who was a little bit too busy playing with prostitutes.
Listen, don't talk about my nephew, okay? 5
Yeah, the
guys
nephew's
jumping
supposed to
me.
come out
All
tonight.
right, what would you do in that situation? At least I showed up, okay?
So what about Sally? Where's Sally?
It's none of your goddamn business where Sally
That
is.
boy Sally in the
Looks like
first
we're getting
place.
it.
What?
Hey, how are you, my friend? Been a long time. How you
I
doing?
mean, that
big
would
pal?
be a good
All
move.
right, good to see you.
Unless
He
Matt
does
Hardy
keep
was
saying he
first.
wants 5 guys.
Where were you?
Hey, the hair, the hair.
Where you
The
last?
hair. Look.
Wait,
I
is
mean,
that
a
his-
couple of broads,
Who
one
is
broad,
that? Are
2
we
broad,
supposed to
3
know
I
that
broad.
don't
is?
give a shit about broads. You're supposed to be in charge of him, right?
I know.
That's
I'm
his
sorry. Let me just be honest with
nephew
you.
or whatever.
All right? I told my sister Connie not to fucking have you, all right? You're the bastard child. Now fucking smarten up. You understand?
Big Vito, you gotta calm down. The doctor said your blood pressure's too high. Let's just relax.
Screw my
The
blood
other guy,
pressure. I
the
told you to
mustache
take
guy
care
was
of
on
his
last
shit.
week. That was the
I saw
guy
the bell ring. I
who was
I
gonna
was there
wrangle
for a
the
long
I'm gonna
nephew.
make your fucking bell ring. Don't talk back to me. Shut your mouth. And let's learn a few things.
Come on.
Hey,
Orange tonight.
I run this
looks like-
family.
Yeah, he's fake
You
tanned
work for
up,
me.
bro.
You show up when you're
Yeah,
supposed to.
he is
The
spray
hell with the
tanned heavy.
prostitutes. The hell with the broads. And you listen to him. Gabish.
Did they say where this was?
Italian action on JCW
Good.
Lunacy.
Now let's get out of here, man.
half the
Go
show-
take a shit
Just
somewhere. 'cause
Italian.
nobody
Half the
gives
show
that.
turned Italian.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Well, you got Vito and Russo.
He just had another Italian guy to the mix.
JCW presents
They turned Brothers of Construction Italian.
Italian. Everybody's fucking.
Vince Russo, Cocaine, the Bros of Fun Structure, Big Al, Kerry Morton,
This is a new
Caleb
commercial,
Connley,
I think.
Big Vito, and all the
Yeah,
stars of
JCW
Juggalo
pay-per-view,
Championship
Italian
Wrestling.
takeover.
Days and times, May 21st, doors, 6:30 p.m. Start,
And
8
worldwide.
p.m. Location, King of Clubs, 6252 Bush Boulevard, Columbus, Ohio.
Luigi's been holding it down for the
all
Italians.
over the world, from the king of Clown Town, Columbus. No matter where you're at in the world, don't miss this very special episode of JCW Lunacy, The Assault, live May 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern. Catch it in person from Columbus, Ohio, or right from home on YouTube. Either way, it's going down.
That's sweet. They're just streaming it right on YouTube. So we got to try to do a watch along for that.
The Lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis and Jeff Lane, live for the JCW Lunacy post show. Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and footage. So when the final bell rings and you still want more, we have
they're
the
streaming
score.
Lunacy live
Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp, we run it right back. Face paint dripping.
Is there a
crowd
video
still
placement
chanting.
okay
We
on
go
the screen? I don't
live
know
while
if
your
that-
heart's still panting.
that might be okay
Backstage
if it's not like
Lunacy,
that.
all
That's okay
access
placement.
with Mac Davis.
Y'all are
and
turned
Jeff
way down.
Ray,
Let me turn down the
Thursday
main.
nights Following JCW Lunacy.
I'm going to turn down the main
Exclusively
channel just a
on
little bit
Vince
because this is
Russo's
super
The
loud.
Brand on YouTube.
Is that better? That
You
should be a
sound
little
better.
better, right?
I love you too, sweetheart.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, it was a great time.
Turn
Yeah,
JCW down.
yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if I should go more.
Hey, let me call you back. Mac.
Yes.
I bet you are wondering
Better?
who I was on the phone with, right?
That's why I asked the question.
Because everyone
I'll
around
go a little bit
JCW
further
Lunacy
even.
is just wanting to be all a part of Kerry Morton's business. Everybody wants to know what Kerry Morton's up to.
There, that better?
Well, funny enough, Mac, that you asked that, I just so happened to be on the phone with that beautiful wife of yours. Yep. What's her name again? Like, what was it, Betty? Or Bertha? Or, oh.
Good now. Okay.
Mona.
We'll chill there.
Yeah. But I only call her Mona during
Now we got
sex.
all
But
kinds
other
of
than that-
feedback.
Sure, Mac, I don't give a shit. Listen, what do you want?
Sounds good.
Look, I'm figuring you were on the phone with Shane Mercer.
Got that
Let's
YouTube
face it, you
Premium
called out
staying on in the
EC3,
background.
You got to have some backup.
EC3.
Yeah.
You think I need backup for that old goon? I mean, listen, I like the guy. I genuinely like the guy.
Damn,
What he
you
has done
hacker.
for
Got the
professional
hack.
wrestling, I give him kudos.
Fucking
But
hacker.
brother is not on Kerry Morton's level. You're aware of that, Mac.
Nah,
you
shout
look
out my
at
boy
me. Listen,
Artie. He
you
hooked me up
look
with
at me
the
and you see
YouTube
what I'm capable
Premium.
of doing. You see how I deliver time and time again to JC.
Yeah, they officially said on their El Juggalo that it's going to be on the Psychopathic YouTube 2 weeks from now.
You want a challenge? You want to fight? You want?
So we'll be doing a watch along for that 2 weeks from now.
You know, cuz I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what? He ain't worth your time. As far as I recall, 7 days ago, you've already beat
And
Kerry.
every week
And as far
here
as
on
the Carters are concerned,
YouTube.
the Morton Nepo card doesn't work over here. So if you want to get a shot at my cousin Ethan again, Kerry, you're gonna have to go through me. Shut up, man. Shut up, man.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight real quickly. Mac, you want Kerry Morton to step in the ring with Jeeves in order to get to this man behind you.
I don't know who that
That's what
is,
you're
El
saying right
Juggalo.
now?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what you're
Jeeves, show him that right. Show me right. Show me right. Look at that. Show him that left.
Oh, who would call Columbus a Jeff town? That
Where's
even
Mr.
makes sense.
Violence? This is some sort of joke. You guys are pouring a rib on me.
Is that
huh?
someone in the
You know what?
JCW chat right now or something?
This is fine. I'm going to step in the ring with you tonight. And I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to show you what it's like when you step in the ring with a real professional wrestler. And 3. Yeah.
He called him
Just
3. I like that.
When I'm done with your little toy here, I'm going to show you, along with everyone else, that I just don't make them like this anymore.
Time to prep, buddy. I got a few tactics.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I think maybe they need to make Kerry champ, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Also, it's kind of weird because seeing Kerry versus EC3, it's like, damn, who do I hate more?
Oh, that's easy for me. EC3.
Nah, I know.
All day.
Kerry's awesome. But is he like, are they giving him a little face push right now?
I mean, kind of, I guess. He's still working exactly the same, though. He's still his arrogant, pompous
It's just
self.
like they paired him against somebody who people dislike.
Just
even
dislike a little
more.
bit more.
So it's like that. I don't know. I kind of like it.
targeted Kerry Morton.
He's been having a run this year, though.
Caleb Connley a week
Between
ago.
this and
But it
GCW.
seems to me after what we just
Yeah, what,
saw,
remind me again what you were saying about
doesn't want to
him
fight
on
now. Is he scared of
GCW.
Kerry Morton,
He was
or
doing
is there a
another
bigger
woman
plan?
beating
Oh,
angle.
he was going against Viper, so he pretty much
Yes,
did the
that's
same,
it.
He did the same exact like shtick. He was like, I'm gonna show you how to beat a woman properly.
After, besides
He was
being
calling
all
a
about
bitch in the match,
themselves,
like he was
Joe.
really going crazy.
I mean, listen to
It
that
was
crowd. They're
earlier today
cheering
I was
for him.
accosted by
Yeah,
Jeeves,
I
and
mean,
he told me they're not bad
He's got
guys.
it. He's
and
kind of
they're
got
not
like
good
I
guys,
said, he
they're
kind of
just
gives me like
the
MJF.
guys.
He's almost got that same kind of heel,
Thank God
where you
found
hate
and
him
not
so
me.
much, but you appreciate how good he is at his character.
But
so
he's
you
like
can't
more of a
hate him.
chicken shit though. Like
That's
Kerry's
honestly-
like
that's how
pretends to be a
MJF started,
badass.
though. MJF
He was
kinda-
a chicken shit.
He kind of started as a chicken. He had the bodyguard. Remember, he had Wardlow with him.
Yeah,
he
I
was
forgot
kinda
about
on
that
some
era.
chicken shit, but through his character.
MJF always felt like he could back it up though. Ultimately, you know.
He's gotten to that point though.
Yeah,
I feel like
he's
over
more
some
MJF.
character growth, he's been able to get it done alone without having to be as dirty.
Jeeves, the cousin of EC3, is
He
gonna
reminds
step
me of
into
Shawn
battle
Michaels, Ric Flair, and
against Kerry
Sellers
Morton. Kerry
like
Morton's
that
gonna
from
have
back in the day. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's definitely an obvious like Southern wrestler thing, he's homage thing he's doing.
And certainly a week ago,
He does
you
Rick's
were the last
classic
man standing.
heel.
When it came to yourself, Kerry Morton and Caleb Connley.
Yeah, well,
But he's just so funny, man. That scream he fucking
Yeah,
does.
I know that's awesome.
in my debut.
That bitch
Is it
made
just
scream
me
he does
Kerry
is so
Morton
funny.
calling for me?
And you can't hear it sometimes, but like this shit right here, where he's just talking shit to the
Fucking with
crowd.
the crowd, yeah.
The little things he says, you can't always hear that. But if you see him live, he's funny the whole match.
Mark Roberts, have you ever seen an ovation this positive for Jeeves?
Well, Jeeves says
Yeah,
that
I'm a big
he
Kerry
does
Mark.
what he does for the Juggalos. Maybe they believe him.
That is fire.
Well, hey, I think
That's some fire.
You're named after Shawn Michaels? That's pretty dope, fucking Wiggles.
That's some fire Wiggles lore.
Yeah. Wiggles is named after Shawn
I think
Michaels.
people have a
That's
newfound
awesome.
appreciation for what Jeeves brings to the table.
At least you got his
What do you think
kayfabe
the
name
odds
because
are
his
for your
shoot name is like
Yeah,
Sean
Michael
Hickenbottom. Michael
Hickenbottom, is that it?
Michael Hickenbottom.
He's got heart.
Which that's like one of those things that I learn and then
And look at that,
immediately
he's got
forget every
Lucy
time
just
I
grabbed a
learn.
Headlock, textbook headlock. His feet are in the
Really?
wrong position.
Hickenbottom.
It's such a weird last name.
Textbook
You'll work on
headlock.
that in the drive
It
home,
feels
right?
fake.
That's what we're gonna do at the Exo Pro Op in Cleveland, Ohio.
It honestly feels like a nerdy wrestling
I
name.
can't tell if it feels more like Hickenbottom or like Hickenbottom. I can't tell if it's more like
It feels nerdy to me. Michael Higginbottom just sounds goofy, like you're gonna like slip and fall on a banana peel and land on your Higginbottom.
You coming into the fold in JCW before Violent J signed you.
El Juggalo said, I hear Haley J will be on Reality of Wrestling this Saturday live on YouTube. I think
Oh,
she's
yeah.
been on.
Isn't that Booker T's commercial?
I think so. She's been on that though. When we were in Juggalo Island, that I think that was the promotion. Oh, that might have been the new WoW that was on.
I am the physical manifestation of every bad
Yeah, that might have been the
booking
new
decision
WoW.
he
There was
has
random
ever
wrestling
made.
that was
I
on
have come. I am
on
his
TV
piece
in
of blood, if you
Texas
will.
though when we were at
There we
Juggalo
go.
Island.
Laying it in.
And I was like,
that's
oh
the
shit, Haley
relationship
J's
in a
on the
nutshell.
fucking screen. So he had some random Hollywood Haley J and her mom Maria angles that were on the screen for a little bit. And I think she was at that show later that night, right? And then we went and saw her at the show. That was cool.
Kerry Morton now swerving the advantage of this matchup.
Kerry is
Now in control of the manservant
abusing Jeeves
Jeeves,
right
and
now.
certainly
Yeah,
you
this
gotta
is
believe that Kerry Morton is
going
doing
longer
this
than
to
I thought
Jeeves,
it would.
But he's envisioning you.
A longer match.
Oh,
A longer match than the Green Bastard got.
First, Jeeves head bounced off a
Damn, Green Bastard. Look what they doing
no,
to
Kerry's
you.
just
Ooh, he
playing
did,
with him, though.
he did the fake pin.
Yeah,
He did
Kerry's
the I'm not
playing
done
with
yet
him.
pin.
Everyone wants to be three.
Yeah,
Looking
look
over
at
here
that egg
again,
and cheese the
Kerry is
third.
pointing right
Stand up
at
and
you.
look tough.
Kerry, you got to worry about Jeeves
Steak and
before
egg
you
and
get to
cheese the
EC3.
third.
That's
EC3 is so boring. I didn't even realize he was on commentary.
Listen to this crowd. This crowd is electric. JCW is electric. I am so happy to be here, and I'm not saying that because I'm the highest paid guy. I'm saying that because it's from the heart.
Kerry Morton sends Jeeves in, looking for a back body. Oh, just dumped him down like a sack of garbage.
See, sunset flip Jeeves. You got to go over the man. You got to go over the man.
Honest oversight. Anyone could have made that.
Oh, he's just flicking me off.
Okay. Well,
Oh, what a twink.
What a twink.
Twinkle in his eye. Did you see it?
Yes,
When he was-
I mean, we all know
I saw
that,
it very
but
clearly.
Oh, Dombrowski saw it.
Kerry Morton is mad at the world. He's been mad at Caleb Connley, mad at Vince Russo.
Oh, he's going to do that blowjob thing he likes to do so much.
Looking to embarrass you and your whole family, apparently.
Well, Jeeves is a second cousin from the third side, correct? It's not necessarily
I mean, it's crazy in only like a couple of months.
It's gotta be crazy from Emily's perspective here. It's just like, oh, he's looking to do that blowjob thing that he does. It's like from the corner with no context.
Playing bingo over there.
They're up on the top rope.
Dude, I love
it. Doesn't help the wrestling. My girlfriend's always like, wrestling is so gay. You're watching such gay wrestling.
Giving the offense that Kerry Morton needs in order to defeat Jeeves.
She's like,
hey, what's up, Sal?
And then I can't deny it because then it's like, I don't know. Then I'll hit a power bomb and that alone.
Whoop, whoop.
Treat him, love, hate, or indifferent, and certainly that describes you in a lot of ways too, Ethan.
I mean,
I like my men in tights slamming each other around.
To want to be light and to want to be loved.
I always just saw it as like extreme, like
respected,
I almost like kind of equated it to like Jackass and shit like that when I first started watching wrestling. Like especially in the Attitude Era, like I was just like, look how crazy it is what they do. Can you believe that? You know it's fake, right? Yeah, but still, look what they're doing. That's fucking crazy.
And don't get me wrong, my girlfriend is not a hater. She is not a hater by any means, but she's definitely like, this definitely has some layers.
I mean, it is, but so what? Okay,
it's fire. It's fire.
Kerry Morton looking to send a message.
What's so gay about it? Kerry just pretended to have a blowjob from Jeeves. What's gay about that?
I like when it gets even gay. I like when Effie
Kerry Morton is a fan.
Pushes the boundaries of gay.
I like when Effie pulls up.
When Effie pulls up.
It makes it even gayer.
Starts whipping out ass crack.
Legend.
He's also a pretty good singer.
Yeah, if you like shitty music.
Did I ever tell you about the match?
I don't think
The match that I saw in LA when I was at the Collective, where it was Effie and Alley Catch versus this one Japanese tag team that I could not put my finger on the name of. And the match ended because all of them were eating each other's ass. And then they ate the ref's ass. And then the match ended by ass eating.
And Kerry Morton continues.
That's fucking wild.
To play this crowd like a fiddle.
That sounds like an Effie match.
That sounds like an Effie match. It was a bussy match to be more specific.
Bro, Kerry is just abusing poor Jeeves.
Example out of Jeeves, and maybe instill some fear into your heart. Although I know
who did Jeeves steal money from? Jesus Christ!
I respect what Kerry's doing, but I actually respect the hell out of what Jeeves is doing right now. Taking this punishment, putting up this fight. And look at that!
Oh,
he's got it back. Listen to.
Jeeves is hulking up.
Stay centered, stay centered, stay centered. Hit it.
Fighting
Get
for
it.
JCW.
Fire it up.
Tornado.
Boom. Cover, come on.
Spike Kerry Morton down hard. No, Jeeves isn't going to pin the former champ, is he?
That would have been crazy.
Oh, my God. That
been an
was
upset.
so close. Jeeves almost pinned the former JCW champion.
I don't know if Kerry would ever be able to show his
We're
face
like
again.
talking about days of our lives. I remember when my dad had a hernia and he was off of work for like
do what I've taught you.
probably almost a whole year or something crazy like that. He had a really bad hernia operation, and he got so fucking
1%. Dial it up, baby. No,
embarrassing. It was.
It probably gave him something to do, though.
I would come home from school and he would be fucking locked in with the soap operas.
To kiss it goodbye.
No, that's what made it funny, right?
Jesus, motionless. Jesus,
I mean,
lifeless.
at the end of the day, that's kind of what wrestling is to a degree. It's soap opera, just with a little bit more.
I think he was on some meds or something. I swear. He turned into a little housewife or something.
Shit watching soap opera.
Because he like hated Oprah like with a vengeance, right? And I remember he was like into Oprah for a little bit. I was like,
what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Dad? Like,
he's calling me out and they're throwing trash. I gotta go settle this situation. But remember what I said about being the manifestation of Vince Russo's bad booking.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, Kerry won.
What is EC doing
No,
in
what did he say?
manifest
Somebody being
here?
on the tail end of Vince Russo's bad booking.
Kerry Morton wants a fight.
On the mic.
Kerry Morton wanted Caleb Connley.
well, I guess
Kerry
that's
Morton
storyline
wants the
too, though, that he has
title.
deep
Kerry
with
Morton wants
Russo.
to stick it to Russo. But
Shots
EC
fired
Three,
by Egg
a
Cheese
fellow
the third.
rogue on the scene.
At what point does meta
has
stop
played
becoming
spoiler,
meta and become,
this is volatile
you know,
as
just
all
reality?
hell in Tempe, Arizona.
Where does kayfabe begin and end?
These guys squaring up in the center of the ring here. Kerry Morton talking smack, no doubt. Oh, he laid a hand on EC3.
Kerry's not backing down.
Oh, they're gonna double
It's
team
been a while
Kerry.
since I've seen Kerry this upset.
Let's go. Oh, he kicked him in the nars.
No, he like grabbed his schlong.
He's like, keep that in there.
No.
Can you
No,
believe
he has a family. No.
Oh, the finger poke of... Was that a reference to the finger poke of doom?
That was some bully shit. That was some old school.
Yeah, the old...
Jeeves gets the last laugh in the end for the first time ever.
Shane
but
Mercer.
Shane Mercer in the ring now.
You're supposed to be
Jason
resting getting
Bowman.
surgery, bro.
Is this before surgery?
Oh, yeah, because this was those 3 shows after Stranglemania
Was here
still.
watching one of his richest and most consistent clients back.
Does anyone know where this was? Last week was L.A.
Mark, is that what's going
Let's
to
go.
happen?
Shane
If
Mercer
Kerry Morton
and
gets his win
fucking Kerry
and
Morton.
gets EC3 one-on-one.
It's a match
Who was
that
it?
we are
Vito
all waiting
hired him to
see.
protect him,
I
right?
think it'll at least
At
be a much
Stranglemania.
tougher challenge
Just Tempe,
than
Arizona,
fighting
Noah says.
Jeeves.
Thank you, Noah. You be coming through, dog.
It is tense as hell out here.
Yeah,
and
Noah's
he
low-key
keeps on
Yeah,
getting
Noah's coming
more
through
and
with
more
the facts and
intriguing.
shit quite a bit.
Here on JCW
And El Juggalo, too.
Lunacy,
Shout out
as
to El
Tempest
Juggalo
players
and Noah
everyone
coming through.
looks to mark their turn.
Oh, they just said it?
too.
Yeah, we're really listening.
You want to see me,
Hey, it's
boss?
Violent J.
Bro, what the hell?
Of course, there. I don't know.
Listen, man, when you first showed up and lost, I chalked that up to bad luck. Now I'm chalking
Oh,
this
it's gonna
up to
be
the
him that
fact
gets
that
cut,
you
isn't
suck, bro. Is that what's
it's
going
gotta be
on?
up for the
Man, in
cut,
Japan,
right?
you were laying them down. What happened, man? Were those guys shitty? Were those jobbers?
Imagine you get Future endeavored after 2 shows.
Playing on the WWE shit.
Well, listen, man.
almost A little bit with the cut.
I'm gonna give you
shit.
one more chance. You lost 2 in a row.
One
We
more
gave you mad
They were a little bit
airtime,
ahead of the
bro.
game, though, with this
Yeah,
writing,
embarrassing
right?
me, you,
But, I mean,
everybody.
they had to have known
Look,
that WWE
one
cuts
more
were
loss.
coming, because it fucking
I'm not
happens
gonna
every...
let you
I
go,
mean, it
bro.
happens
Sorry,
every...
man.
After
Oh,
every
yeah, right
Mania.
after
I got this, I
Stranglemania,
got
they're
this.
doing their budget cuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, Joe.
It's smart writing.
with
It's
the green,
smart
baby.
prep
Keep it up.
because it
Get
was
with the
such a big
victory.
story this year. I mean, it's a story every
Win a
year,
match.
but
This year,
Motherfucker.
specifically, they're a little crazy. Especially
that's
with
smart.
New Day just
That's smart
dropping
writing and smart planning on their part with that.
Unbelievable. What? You called Vince and
What the
said,
fuck is this?
Atiba.
Choppa
listen,
City.
I called Vince.
Have I just
told
not
him
seen these
that
two?
We are a world-renowned tag team, international famous tag team. I might have said AOP.
They're back, Noah says. So they've wrestled here before. I don't remember seeing these two.
Atiba, we are a world-renowned tag team. We the Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Champs. Give me a
They've
chop.
had 2 or 3 matches so far.
Wow,
So it must have
what
been some of them
were you
episodes I
thinking?
missed.
I'm thinking we're gonna call out the JCW Tag Champs, all right? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna win the gold. Vinny Russo's gonna love it. All right? We here now, come on now, it's time to go chop. Give me a chop, T.
Don't stop.
Kind of fuck
Chop,
with their
don't
look.
stop. That's right.
Take
That's
those
right.
tag
You a
champions
chopping
before.
machine. Chopping machine.
Just a minute.
Oh, another
ladies and
long
gentlemen, I
commercial.
think something is happening.
There's a demon inside of me, can I kill
Directly from the desk of General Violent J. By way of the emergency broadcast system. Mayday. 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 On the front
For
lines,
those other
the JCW
3 shows
has now
in May.
officially gone to war. The enemy. Any
Shouts out to
brave,
Weird Bob, who I do
ready,
believe made
or
this
corporate
commercial.
wrestling company around the world. Our mission's objective is simple: to continue bringing freedom and freshness to pro wrestling by way of JCW Lunacy every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Not only for the Juggalo Nation, but for all true wrestling fans around the world. And what better way to kick off this mission than with 3 massive strikes on the enemy? The first initial phase of battle will be Phase 1 air
Crazy, really
fence
that
bombing.
expensive?
The location chosen for Phase 1 is the JCW, also known as Harpo in Detroit, Michigan, May 22nd. Doors, 7 p.m. wartime.
It's been a minute since I got some Lazy and Crazy, honestly.
The second initial phase of battle will be Phase 2, ground assault tactics. JCW will feature
They sent Shaggy loads. He opened it on his stream. I know Shaggy gives it away after he wears it one time.
We're talking demolitions, smashing teams, and brigades capable of any
Pokemon cards, send them over to Shaggy Beard.
The chosen location for Phase 2 is the Vault, located in Saginaw, Michigan. May 23rd, doors 7 p.m. wartime, 8 p.m. or 2000 hours. The third initial phase of battle will be
I think he was looking for a Nintendo DS too.
specialized training.
I'm sure he probably already got it at this point,
That's some was like free lazy and crazy
Hell
for
yeah.
DS.
I got 7 DS in green.
I got one of those lying in the fucking drawer. I mean, straight up, I got a 3DS. I thought about it for a fucking second. Hitting him up and being like, yo.
The Green Beret, Navy SEALs, and Delta Force level scholars of professional wrestling. Citizens,
I want to go back to playing my
in these
PlayStation
crucial
games,
times of
new
war,
video games.
we are looking for volunteers to help our cause. Simply by coming out, showing your support.
I emulate shit on my
JCW
PC. I'd be playing like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 on my PC.
At 7 p.m.
That should be
Remember, all three of
some
these
of the
shows
most fun
are
I have.
indeed absolutely free. However, some selective bomb-ass seating is available for purchase. We cannot do this without your help. We are fighting this war every day for your freedom to continue enjoying JCW Lunacy. And it's not an easy fight. We seriously need you to bring
That
recruits,
shit is fun.
friends, families,
You know they
fucking
make like
strangers.
that game
Bring
still on like the
everyone,
Switch and shit. Right?
even the roaches
Yeah,
that
that's
live in
still
your
a thing.
home. JCW needs all the help we can get if we're going to survive, let alone win this war. Please help spread our name on your social medias. Post this very commercial. And again, please bring as many soldiers as you possibly can with you who also appreciate dope-ass impact professional wrestling. Do this for us, and we can and will absolutely win this war as a family together. Emergency broadcast over.
Switch 2?
They haven't dropped anything really special for it except for that one Zelda game, right?
Listen, we got my nephew over there, Sally Boy, all right? He's got his hands on the salt from the friggin' factory, and he's gonna sell. We're gonna open salt vaults all over. I got Luigi here. I gotta go.
Play that and it'd be like a new
Luigi, how you doing?
Godfather, you've been so generous in booking me matches. I have another gift for you. I've been watching the movies of Godfather, Casino, Goodfellas, Miller's Crossing, and I learned about the Italian necktie.
You learned about the Italian necktie like this. It's a like this.
He's gonna Italian necktie.
How come every time I do something Italian, you do the opposite thing? Are you fucking stupid?
What's the opposite of Italian? Serbian?
What happened to your accent? What are you doing? Now you talking English? What are you going to school?
Tonight, I'm gonna give the Brothers of Construction the Italian necktie.
I like it this.
Like it this.
No, like it this.
So much Italian.
Like it this.
Phenomenal. You
We need to
fucking
get, like,
so
stats,
stupid
like how
sometimes.
they
All
had
right,
for
listen.
WrestleMania
If
with,
you
like,
could
the
do the
amount of
Italian
advertisements to
necktie,
matches, we need to have
all right?
Italian
You got a
to
bonus
matches.
tonight, all right?
How many minutes on screen is an Italian accent?
That fucking guy, I'm telling you, he's something else. But he never delivers a fucking pizza.
They're all just separate Italians.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Turn you all up. I can turn this up just a little bit more. We're pretty cranked up though, honestly.
Yeah, also I should probably just get closer.
You just
to
gotta
the
get
mic.
closer to the mic. I was pulled way back because I'm trying to hold this point.
At a sweep number of 205, he is
Yeah, we weren't on the mic. That's our bad.
style, the Prince
What the fuck?
Drowsiness. Make some noise.
Hey, GCW kind of has a gimmick.
Yeah, Sleepy Ed.
Yeah, this gimmick infringement. 40 wings.
I'm calling Sleepy Ed.
This is a little close to gimmick infringement.
Because, well, he is severely.
I mean, unless we get a Sleepy Ed versus 40 Wings match.
JCW, equal opportunity. We don't discriminate. We don't
You
judge.
gotta pay money if you want that.
Yeah, dog.
All family here, but look, he only made his way to the ring and already needs it now.
Weighing in at 170 pounds, from the Orange Country, he is the best pizza chef.
The best pizza chef.
Speaking of family, Luigi Primo continues to try to impress the Luciano Family Enterprises with his
I hope
comments.
this crowd does the shit where they're like quiet and they're whispering and chanting and
Make up for some
whispering.
past shortcomings But
I mean, that really is sleepy.
Outing here tonight. They're talking about
Sleepy Ed.
pizza.
Sleepy Ed.
Sleepy Ed's gonna. I wanted to call him Sleepy Mike randomly.
The best nap.
No, that's fucking odious.
Sleepy Mike.
He's Sleepy Mike.
Oh, shout out to Sleepy Mike, man.
This crowd is so hot for the pizza man.
Hot like right out of the oven.
Yeah,
Yeah, Primo got a loss last week.
Hey, put up a good fight, though.
Have we seen 40 Winks before? Is this a debut?
It's 40 winks.
Ah, yes, 40 winks. That's what you do when you're napping.
Top wrist lock with the pizza dough. Many of our mysteries getting solved, Mark, one by one. Choppa City has said that they want a chance to call out Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony for the tag team titles. Apparently, that's coming up in this broadcast. And we're
I mean, come on, man.
He had the hammerlock and he
Great
lost
little
it.
Mike Shaft,
a little drowsy. It was a long flight in. It takes a lot out
I'll
of
try,
it.
man. I'll try.
That'll wake you up in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't remember him at all.
His second time.
We just saw Sleepy Ed in the
And 40
clusterfuck, though.
winks. That's got shocked back into consciousness.
Oh,
A big
he's in
splash
the
in the
backyard
corner
wrestling
by
show,
the
too.
pizza man.
Oh, I think he just went out. Yeah, he just.
Oh,
Kind of looks like MC Horror.
Really
I mean,
soft, but I mean, you can lay your head on it and make it work.
we're not being thrown into it.
That's good.
Listen, I'm not sure about this 40 winks guy, but I can say he's already doing better than the Green Phantom.
He is.
He kind of is, dude.
He's had more.
I will say he is
combined
doing the
match
gimmick a
time
little
so
differently.
far
Like
than
Sleepy
Green
Ed would just be sleeping the whole match,
Luigi
and everyone would be
kicks
quiet.
that pizza dough
He's
back into the
wrestling.
face of 40 winks. Arm drag takeover. Luigi uses that pizza though to enhance his hand.
Yeah, it's true. Sleepy Ed's a lot like slow punches and shit.
Sleepy Ed's very sleepy. This dude's kind of like nodding off. This dude's like heroin Henry.
Yeah, this guy's like on the fence or something.
A little bit of offense now
Frank.
from 40 winks.
It's not often you see Luigi drop the dough and an opponent pick it up. But a DDT from 40 winks.
Run in by Stephen Flo.
Luigi is looking rocked.
Stephen Flo with heroin
This is
Henry would
about
be
the
a dangerous
longest stretch
combo.
40 winks has gone being awake in this match.
Well, shit, if he's got the fent, I guess Outbreak should maybe make a run in and try to.
Try that.
Big roundhouse left coming up.
Oh, that
40 winks.
Oh, no.
That
he
really
lost
got
it.
him
He lost
going.
that momentum. And Luigi takes
that
advantage.
wound up a yawn for
40
him.
winks could not overcome the temptation.
Oh, he's using the
dough.
See the quiet count though. That's very
he
Sleepy
kicked out
Ed.
still.
Yeah.
How does 40 winks have the instincts to know he's about to get beat? Wipes the sleep out of his eyes.
Italian
You don't want to
necktie.
have
No.
pizza right before you sleep.
If Sleepy Ed was awake and watching other wrestling,
He'd be pissed.
he'd be pissed about this right now.
Up and over. A little pizza slicer action. In the cover.
Thanks for coming, 40. Whoa!
Damn. He's resilient as fuck,
40
bro.
winks.
I will say.
Arises from his slumber. But Luigi looking to impress Big Vito. Looking to take care of the family business.
Oh, that super punch.
The pizza punch.
That's some shit you just can't recover from.
No, I know because I've seen enough Luigi matches that
That's a game.
that shit's like that's like an ultra charged
Pizza
super
dough.
punch when he does that. That can really. I mean, shit, that can take it
Wow.
down.
He
What?
survived.
I don't believe
That pizza dough to the ribs.
Dog,
He barely
Luigi's
slept.
got to like.
He's got to step his game up.
Dude,
right?
that's
He's
two
gonna be the
debuts.
best cut.
Well, that's two debuts Luigi lost to.
Yeah. He's like the Tony Deppen of JCW.
Are they gonna do Luigi versus Green Bastard?
Guess he can't get pinned that way.
Is that the way he gets his heat back?
Who are they getting rid of, though? Is it a loser leaves? Is it a loser
Oh
gets cut?
shit! If they do Luigi versus Green Bastard, that would suck.
I don't think it's gonna, especially after
Okay, I don't really fuck with 40 wings. I don't fuck with him.
No, I don't. It's too close to.
But it wasn't even as good.
Yeah, it's
He
too
didn't
close
sleep as
to,
much. He didn't sleep from the beginning to the beginning. He slept at the end.
Oh, you got me excited. I thought Stoney was in the fucking chat, but it was Cole. Shouts out to Cole using the Stoney emoji.
And celebrate as only you can.
He's like, Stoney's in the chat, dog?
He just makes me uneasy. He doesn't look right in that onesie.
We just talked to Stoney like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Emily just said she talked to him the other day.
We'll cut them into little pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Those two jugs walking by. Oh.
Ciao, ciao. Vediamo Marco Modello.
Oh, they're in on it.
Ah, che sta facendo?
Uno caffè, you know.
Are they Italian jugs? More
That
Italians.
sounds so nice. We have a question for you, though.
No.
Is that a salami in your pants?
Bella, bella, andiamo, andiamo.
What is this character?
Simonito, ma che sta facendo? Chi si pensò qui?
You and your crew get together to watch JCW Lunacy every Thursday night.
Hey, we're doing that. Whoa.
How about live stream?
Yeah.
You do a watch-along live stream of JCW
Shouts out to this commercial. Loki inspired us to do this.
As much as the party as we
Heike
are.
inspired us
Send
to do
us some
this.
fresh footage of your Lunacy viewing party.
Because I
Show
didn't
us
think
how
it was
y'all
a good
get
idea to
down
do
watching
it.
Lunacy.
But this
And
commercial
we'll air
gave
you
me
guys on the
permission.
show. That's right, bitch. We're gonna be watching you, watching us. It's that simple. So go record some footage of your viewing party so we can view that shit too. Now, live streamers, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, or TikTok, even X, send us footage of your live stream in action and the address of how fans can watch along on your site or channel, and we'll officially make you part of the show.
Send footage and clips and we'll be Lunacy together.
Send clips and pick info about your shindigs to this address.
Dangerous because coming in through the light.
Oh god. Don't close your eyes.
In the beginning,
It's really scary.
one show.
It's like coming in through the
Reshape the internet forever. And now,
This is your main dude staying Shaggy
Oh,
2
Shaggy
Dope.
Show commercial.
I'm your main dude who's staying Shaggy 2 Dope.
We're getting
Welcome to the Shaggy Show.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
this
Charged with
blunt
getting
and this
beat with the
joint
ugly
and this
stick.
blunt.
I want more gummies.
And I
kinda.
smoked a joint on the way here.
You make this
I literally
noise
came in
and the
here
cat
with a
will
roach
come.
in my mouth from smoking. I was like,
I told you it fucking works.
Dude, that's such a legendary Shaggy Show moment when he summoned Button.
We just get banned for something? Yeah.
When will Moon Glorious reappear? That is such a good question, dog. I pray every night. I pray every night. I pray every night for the reappearance of Moon Glorious. I say, God, if you're up there, bring back Moon Glorious, please. At least one more time.
Sir, it is an honor. An honor to me.
It's been like 5 years since we've seen Moon Glorious.
Holes in the hallway.
Halls of Illusion,
What do you say?
he said, I love the song Halls and Hallways. Or Halls of Hallways.
Fucked up.
For Chocolate City, baby. Bruce Wayans, Atiba.
How exactly am I looking out? Just so I'm clear.
You gotta see the tag team title match for the JCW Tag Team Championship.
Is that right?
Yeah, we got to get these chops off.
Do we still say Junta?
I want some of
I
what
mean,
y'all are
I never
smoking.
said Junta super heavy, honestly.
Because
That's,
I don't know
I
what
feel like
you're
that was
talking
more
about.
like Team MUJ boys said Junta a shitload.
Russo knows. Yeah, he knows.
Like a big old
Yeah, we think
joint.
Russo got
I say
day
junt
one.
sometimes,
Day
but I don't
one.
really
I say
it.
junt. Yeah, I say junt sometimes. But I'm usually, if I say junt, I'm usually talking about a song, I think.
Yeah,
The dude
not really.
is not watching.
Blunt.
Hey, let me get a chop, dude. Chop. Let me get a chop. Chop. All right. Yeah,
That's
you're
called
right.
blunt,
Chop.
a blunt.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Y'all ever call them L's?
Benny Russo's guys, huh? Any trips about me and EC3?
Go smoke an L real quick.
Contest is a tag team match scheduled for
That shit got confusing when the whole, L and W shit got introduced to the lexicon. Yeah, shout out Team MUJ. This Saturday, tune in to
That
Team
shit's
MUJ.
trash.
This motherfucker's
That
got a
shit's
fire ass song. Let me just tell you, he played
For
me
the
the song.
Vermonters.
He played me this song Tuesday after we did the Gimmick Mania stream. Holy shit. I don't want to say too much, but this boy understood the assignment. I'll tell you
Fuck
that.
with Vermont.
This boy understood the assignment. He's coming through with some fire.
Be in that chat. Give me a 2.
We're going to try to make a
For
music
the
video for it,
Vermont
too.
people. And I'm going to get a music video done by Saturday like I always do. Like I always do. I always come correct with the music video.
This shit's fucking red. I don't want to say too much about it, but I think you killed it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I mean, the Sabu one was crazy. I I think he outdid the Sabu.
Well, I gotta say shout out to MEJ for doing challenges.
Yeah, I like that. I like that they're doing challenges too. I think that's smart.
Because then it forces people to.
It's a creative assignment, and I like that. I think that's cool.
It really made me go crazy.
Yeah, he came with something special. We got
William Macklemore.
Well, Willie Mack, what happened?
I like that Willie always shows love to do that.
Champions. We know they don't sweat open challenges. They don't threaten fights week in and week out. They represent very proudly, but what will the drawback be to Mack and Tony having, let's be honest, what, 20 minutes notice to prepare for this match?
Well, you know that Tony is always ready for a fight. Willie Mack, former JCW World
Relic has always been
Champion.
riding in the tank.
I wouldn't
Relic been
count out
riding in the
Choppa
tank
City, though.
since
We've seen him in
riding in the
ring
tank
before.
came out,
They've
baby.
got a resume. Here comes
That's
Two
that
Tough
throwback
Tony.
shit.
What's
That
gonna happen
was
when
riding
Tony
in the
gets
tank
his
was
ass out here?
your
I'm not
first
sure
year
what
on
Bruce
Team
Wayne was
NJ,
thinking.
right?
I think he's got Tony confused with
We used
Dusty
that.
Rhodes.
I think we used that your first year on Team NJ. That shit trash, that shit fire.
Good time.
Because you had that song, because it was before that project dropped, and I knew you had that song. And I forget why we kept driving by that motherfucker.
Literally hanging from the rafters, Joe. Look at the entire mezzanine here full.
You gotta do this.
I mean, it's kind of like it'd be a missed opportunity if we don't just use this tank out here.
You know if Tony
What a crazy song that
had
was.
enough,
Shout out that
he'd give a
song.
swing to
Very hard to
every
perform live, let me tell you what.
You've done it a couple of
I
times.
have. It's very hard.
Because Tony is a man of the people.
Once I get some live auto-tune going one day, we'll get that shit cranking.
I think if you mix it right, you can just kind of like hit the right tone and like kind of ride it.
Just ride the tank.
No, boss, no. Try that again. Try that again.
Now, put the whiskey
Yeah, did a lot of
where
people
your
skip the
mouth
bottle
is
tonight? Lots of
and
sober
put up
folks in the audience.
the
Did a lot of people skip that
JCW
bottle?
Tag Team Championship.
Or is that
Put
sarcasm?
the gold on the line, Tony.
No, not just calling out the champions, but they want the title.
No, that's watered down vodka, from what I understand.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Only a few people took shots. That's surprising. You know, they are saying the younger generation's drinking less.
Also, if they're unfamiliar with Two Tough
My
Tony, they
second
might just be
question
like,
is,
who the fuck is this bald
the
old
fuck
man
let y'all
trying to
in
hand me
here?
this drink? Or if they're unfamiliar with wrestling. When that first gathering I went to, he put some in my mouth. I took the Two Tough Tony shot.
Hold
Fucking
up,
this
hold
side
up,
and
hold
crossed off.
So y'all want a shot at the gold? You know what?
That's dope, Relic.
No
Thank you,
problem,
man. I
bitch.
appreciate that. And you really love that Halloween Tape 5 shit.
That is a Willie Mack response through and through.
It definitely ain't water. I've heard it's
And
mixed with
really,
water.
you
That's all
wouldn't
I'm
expect it
saying.
to go any other way when that challenge got laid.
Yep. In Texas,
No,
I do
fighting
remember.
champions indeed are Willie Mack.
You can go
and
check the
Two Tough
Juggalo
Tony.
Night Dallas vlog. You can see Relic in that bitch, I believe.
And the crowd
You can see
has
the moment I
already
meet
made
Relic, I
their
think, in that
bets.
vlog. Because I ran outside real quick, and I'm like, Relic?
And listen, we know that Choppa City is tough, and we know they have no fear because we've seen them before take it to teams like the Outbreak, like the Brothers of Construction.
I mean,
Choppa City
Will it ever
I gotta
come
compile
out?
songs
They
to
are
do
tough.
it, but I
They
could
have,
do it. I
3
just
or
gotta
4
do
years
the
together
songs.
as a tag team, and they may just
Prepare
be
for
one win
war.
away from
Prepare
really
to
reaching
die.
that next
That's gonna be on
level.
Halloween
That
Tape
win
6.
could be here and now
A
tonight.
cover.
Starting off with
I have a couple of
Atiba
different
and
ways I
Two
could do
Tough
it, but I
Tony
just gotta like put the
squaring
songs together.
And Mark, you talked about the fact that Choppa City is a successful tag team in Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling.
I got 2 other projects I gotta drop first, though. That's the problem.
You know, certainly an organization.
I need to focus on these other albums that are just sitting there.
Yes, that's right.
I need to drop those.
Well, wait a minute. We know Tony has heavy ties to that Bacardi bottle.
These two guys haven't touched yet.
What are you looking for? Your
Now, why
vape?
would Atiba not want his opponent to imbibe?
Well, maybe he's all for sharing. Oh, wait. Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba went for the chop. And now, it's a test of strength. A chop. Oh, wait a minute.
Congrats.
Atiba wasn't ready for that big of a gulp. Final boss, Bruce Wayans. Tony's still just trying to take a drink, get himself in the zone.
Tony trying to get in the zony.
Tony shot off now. Oh, and a shoulder tackle while he's still got the Bacardi.
See, and that's the shoot one.
A huge collision.
The gimmicked up one, right?
No man will come between two tough.
Oh, he's spilling his fucking vodka.
Oh, attempted a hip toss.
Oh.
Well, you can't hip toss him. The drink will spill
No.
out. Oh,
Yeah, that might be a dead idea at this point, Relic.
got it. And he got a hip toss too.
I think that producer hates my guts now.
Now will Tony finally take his drink, his pre-match drink? Oh.
I'll make a fucking disco album.
As Willie Mack complains to referee George Ross.
Yeah, it's not them, but there was a guy who sent me a whole folder of disco beats, and I don't think he likes me anymore.
I'll make the fucking disco album.
Tony in a bad way. And here comes Willie Mack.
Because I had this idea where I was going to do Halloween tapes that were all different sounds and shit. This one dude sent me helly funky ass, like almost disco beats.
Stands and couldn't stand no more, and just took out both Chopper City at once.
Was that Billy's name originally? Billy Disco? Billy D. Wow, I didn't know that lore.
Tempe, Arizona's
Billy Disco is a dope name. You should go by Billy Disco.
Start to regret some of his recent career decisions.
I know the Clockwork Elves shit for sure. Yeah, we talked about that on those interviews.
Now the man in the ring defending those tag team championships. The Chocolate Juggalo sizing up.
Yeah, I don't know, Relic. I don't think they like me.
Well, if Mac and Tony have their way, they may be hoping that Vincenzo and Salvatore
I think they're done with my
ass. Body bag back there because Chopper City's tag team championship hopes might be put out to pasture and put to death.
A big chop of his own.
Yeah.
This shit is so sexy. They really picked up a banger.
Not the only ones. Oh, look out!
Oh, he's twisting his nipples. William Macklemore.
Chopper City being here and getting their way into the building. Just more proof, Joe,
I don't know.
how hot the action here is on Lunacy and how many covet.
I don't think they give the title to them tonight. I feel like this is a,
speaks to the fact that
I don't want to call it a jobber match, but this is a glorified jobber match. This is a showcase for Tony and Willie. But also an opportunity for Choppa City.
Not looking for the challenger. Oh, he reverses.
Oh shit. Oh, Tony with the fucking stiff blow to the head.
And the throat thrust. The motto of Chopper City, ABC, always be chopping, and that's been their strongest weapon as Too Tough Tony gets sent into the Chopper City corner.
Tony in a bad situation now as Atiba goes to the top, middle rope rather. Oh, comes down hard with the chop.
They be chopping.
It's a good question, though. At first, I thought Willie was coming out for a singles match, but then I realized, oh wait, this is the tag that they were just setting up. It's been a minute. I feel like they. It's been a minute. I would say it's been at least a dozen or more Lunacy episodes.
Profits. That's
yes. Yeah, kind of nailed it there.
Chopper City.
Especially the dude with the jersey and the.
Somewhat new to JCW, but
that's like Angelo Dawkins.
And there's so much experience over the years.
Too Tough Tony.
For a wild drunkard named Too Tough Tony,
match.
who exploded with a double clothesline.
Knocks down both of the challengers and now has the opportunity to tag in the fresher man in Willie Mack. Here comes the Chocolate Juggalo.
Showing up for the ICP show.
Mack just barrels through Atiba, through Wayans.
Bink.
Willie's feeling this energy like no other and nearly put it away.
Wow, another chop. Another chop to the abdomen.
It's like chopping's their gimmick
Big
or something.
Double elbow drop on the Chocolate Juggalo. Chopper City
Montez
here.
Ford is married to Bianca Belair, so he knocked her up.
were able to turn that momentum
He's the one that knocked her up, I'm taking it, right?
Willie Mack and Tony saves his tag team partner, and from behind.
Yeah, Tony's not out of this yet.
No, Tony's taking a lot of punishment. Reversal.
Oh,
what a landing. I don't know who got
this is
the
a
worst
decent
of
match.
that.
This is probably the best match of the night so far.
I think.
What if it was the other Street Profit that knocked up Bianca? Wrestling angle swerve. Talk about heat.
They sleep in the same bed on live TV.
To the top rope.
Whoa.
Is Too Tough Tony.
Is it Mimi and Stephen
Way up high.
And crashing down hard.
With authority.
Yeah, Mimi, stop being a bully. Was
And
Mimi
T-Bone
Preston?
bowed up in pain.
Yeah, she's being a bully lately.
The slam.
And you know what that means. Too Tough Tony is looking for here on the second rope.
Yeah, check out Gimmick Mania. We talked about that a little bit.
Nails it.
In Gimmick Mania episode 2. New Day going.
Oh, but Tony
We're trying to focus on like a couple shows this week so I can do an in-depth review
That Bacardi across
instead of
the knuckles can only mean one thing.
million wrestling shows at once.
Look up at the sky. You'll miss.
Atiba better watch out. Because there's a
I think it was whoa, set his hair on fire. He had hair product in.
Not the fro, dude. I feel for him. That sucks.
I think as long as it's something that we're interested in, it'll shine through and it'll be interesting, you know?
Very much was it now. Willie Mack with the frog splash. He bounced right off.
Or if even if it's something corny we saw that we think is funny. Like that's still stuff we're interested in. Willie got the win.
Like 40 winks, stealing sleepyheads, fucking Willie.
I mean, yeah.
What's a Willie Mack now? That's time.
Mouth guard? He doesn't wear a mouth guard, right?
To Choppa City for coming out here and standing up and calling out the baddest team on the block. But the smell of burning
that was a good
hair
match,
in
though.
the air right
Yeah,
now
it is really strong.
tells me that sometimes you gotta think twice before you
Could have maybe
call
even
out
been a main
the
event.
biggest, baddest dogs in the yard.
No, we got Juggalo, Dolph
A
Ziggler
brilliant
in the main
victory
event.
for the JCW World Tag Team Champions.
I assume we still got at least another match before that, too. It's only 8.
With very little notice, still fighting hard.
Typically, Lunacy episodes have been going an hour and a half.
Mack and Tony.
So 45 minutes.
Tag team right from behind.
Oh my God.
Choppa City. Whoa.
What was that? That weird spinny.
I just said Choppa City at the same fucking time as the commentary.
I can't believe they're even on their feet, let alone continuing the fight.
It's the Tempe show. This one is Relic.
Tony got laid out from behind. He never saw it coming.
Yeah, keep ringing the bell. That might stop him, actually.
Got drilled face first.
Maybe one more bell ring. That might stop them. There you go. They're
Yeah.
done. They're done.
Wait a minute. No, that's not.
no.
Are they going to use those as weapons?
They're going to use
too?
the
Are they
belts.
going to continue to beat
Ring
the
the bell
champs?
again.
You didn't win those titles.
Yeah, I think you should probably ring the bell.
You should probably try ringing that bell one
They're
more
going to
time.
walk away with them?
Those aren't yours.
Better put those
Nope.
down in the
We're
ring,
good.
fellas.
Just
It's
stop.
not worth it.
Well, none of these fans are happy that Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack have been left laying. But Choppa City survived their offense,
Ooh,
survived
Choppa
fire.
City getting some
And
shit
now,
thrown at them.
the ultimate disrespect. They're stealing Tony's Bacardi.
Oh, they're actually.
They're
Are they stealing the
tag
belts?
team titles.
Oh my
They
God.
didn't earn a damn thing.
And the Bacardi.
Damn. And getting some shit thrown at him.
What is
That's
this?
heat.
What is this, Vince? This Chopper City shit. They're harmless.
This Chopper
They're
City
harmless.
shit.
Do you see what just happened? They beat down Willie and Tony and stole the tag belts. Joe. You worry about me and EC3? Look at this.
This is the
shit.
guy that
Laid
just
out right
last
in
week
your face.
explained to Violent
You
J you
see
can't
it?
trust wrestlers.
Joe, why are you always so angry, man?
The king of gaslighting. So he's just gonna dismiss Violent J's whole point there.
Why is Violent J always so angry?
He's so angry. Yeah, they stole the titles. He has a right to be upset. You're so angry all the time, though, Joe. All right, psychopathicvault.com. Get your JCW merch from pretty much every single fucking wrestler on the roster.
Violent Jameson.
Cocaina.
Cocaina. Yes. Someone's ruining my cellular device.
Caleb Connley. Vince Russo. Too Tough Tinny.
Too Tough Tinny.
Mosh Pit Michael. Willie Macketh.
William Macklemore.
Everyone has a shirt. I think I do think there's a couple that don't, right?
Yeah, we noticed.
Green
that
Bastard doesn't
Ring
have a shirt. Yeah, Ring Rat doesn't have a shirt.
Green Bastard.
She needs to have one where she's just, got her ass cheeks out and she's just looking back like, ow. Emily, what's your impression?
Because it's not PG. Bum bum bum.
Yeah. He's gonna get us canceled again. That you can't do.
Facade.
Vampiro.
Freshly retired Vampiro.
Mickey Knuckles.
Miguel Knuckles.
Miguel.
Shout out Mickey Knuckles, though.
Yeah, legend. Calm down, Relic. Hey, look, they're back to the clowns.
Wait, what? What happened to the
There's
Italian?
guys looking for us still.
What happened to the Brothers of
Cut
Italy?
out the fun and games.
Chacon, Brothers of
For
Chacon.
a second, okay? We got to find these guys before they find us. Remember what we were talking about? Remember what we're talking about?
Did they really say Vampiro? That's so lit.
Okay. You too. A shimonito disgraziato morta. Tonight I give you Italian necktie. Yeah, there's just the one of those. So you
His
have to
obsession
share.
with Italian necktie.
I already got one of those. I'll take it. I'll look good in it. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna turn him Italian again.
Thanks. Yeah, now you would know.
Yeah, now you. I like that. Yeah, now you know. I like that. Oh.
50%.
Oh, Russo. What are you doing out here, buddy?
Yeah, he's got a microphone.
Look at him. He's built so
What kind of business is on the mind of the investor? It's been a very busy night. A lot of moving
Him
parts.
coming out to
A lot
Iron
of
Man's
things
so funny,
rapidly
too.
changing in JCW Lunacy. Some of these things Vince seems to approve of. Some of these things Vince seems
instrumental.
completely in the dark on. But what's on the mind of Russo here and now?
The fun and games end tonight. Shane Mercer, come out to this ring.
No, they cut.
Oh. Was it Shane and the Bastard?
Tech 9 instrumental.
Yeah.
Been, for lack of a better term, Mark, going into business for himself.
A goal-oriented man, and the goal is cash money. Shane Mercer able to throw.
So what do you think they did? Did they just like AI separate the vocals out?
Services have been for hire.
Kill the music.
Kill the Tech 9. That's why they're getting rid of him.
Tech 9 keeps copyright striking every episode of
Now
Lunacy.
there's another person I'd like to address.
Uh-oh.
And I can smell you a mile away. Matt Cross, come out, wherever you are.
Why does Matt stink? You can smell him a mile away.
He's gonna come out as a green
Ostracized,
bastard.
forced to leave JCW. Disguised as masked wrestlers. Disguised
Hey, there's
as
Hokane in the
members
crowd
of our
again.
crew. We've seen him attack people outside the buildings. Matt Cross and Shane Mercer, two men who have not been able to be controlled by anybody.
Even showed up with a green beard as the Green Phantom last week, did Matt Cross.
Now, let me tell you something.
Oh, if it's loser leaves, then it's got to be Shane
We are
loses because he's going to go for his surgery.
Arizona. And I know there aren't a lot of real men in Arizona. But there are
Matt Short King Cross.
There are real men in New York.
Oh, did he just get hit with something? Yeah, he just got hit with a big old soda. They tried to cut away from it, but fuck, he got hit with a big old soda.
And real men admit when they are wrong.
Yeah, they're throwing a lot of shit tonight.
So I'm coming to the both of you guys man to man. Maybe I underestimated the both of you. Maybe I took you for granted. Maybe I didn't realize your talent. But now I do. So what I'm going to do here tonight is make a business decision.
Oh, they fucking almost hit him in the head with that one.
Shane Mercer, I am going to increase your salary 50%.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming.
And Matt Cross, not only will you be reinstated, I'm going to give you a 1-year contract at JCW.
Total 180 from Russo. Russo's stipulation is why Cross has
But
lead.
here's the caveat.
Yeah, there's got to be a catch.
No more helping Kerry Morton.
Whoa.
That's Russo.
No more jumping Caleb Connley.
That's the play.
You two guys
Oh, that's fucked up.
work
50% of
for
0 is still
me.
0. That's fucked up, dog.
Mercer's had Kerry Morton's back the last several weeks.
And the name.
Whoa, that was a cup full of ice.
I told you guys you're animals in, what is this, Tempe? Please.
Mercer and Cross, I think, are interfering with Russo's
I think Russo's handling it pretty good, though.
Of this new tag team is gonna be
It's Meal Cross. Leave him alone, Relic.
endeavors.
Stop bullying the poor guy.
Future endeavor.
And what that means is when it's time
It's
for
Meal Cross is
somebody
crazy.
to get their release from JCW, the both of you.
Damn, they're just throwing it at anyone now. I think they hit Matt in the head.
You know what? That actually almost hit me, but you guys are just about as good as the Diamondbacks.
He really does know. I agree.
Yeah, he's actually selling it pretty good.
He just made a sports reference that I didn't understand.
So, gentlemen,
What'd he say about the Diamondbacks?
He said you guys are just about as good as the Diamondbacks pitchers. This is pretty good.
Shake on it.
It's just funny because I mean,
the Diamondbacks have bad pitchers.
You would think he would be a little coward about it, but he's healing it up pretty good.
No, he's embracing it. He's using it.
After all that's happened, Cross and Russo.
Not smart because that's literally being like, hey, if you really want to get hit in the head, yep, there it is.
I mean, here's the thing. If you tell him to stop, that encourages it even more, though.
50%.
That's a lot of money, and Mercer always goes where the money is.
Guys, shake
doing, bud?
hands. This is the birth of something really special.
That ring is getting fucked up.
Two jacked, phenomenal athletes. This is bad news.
Yeah, they're going to have to sweep it out real quick, I think.
Who Vince Russo has an issue with here in JCW.
Mark, I couldn't think of two men.
Yeah, they're going to have to sweep it out real quick. Look at all the shit.
What's that? That wasn't even a bottle.
I think it was a Slim Jim.
To upset the system that Shane Mercer
Not a sponsor.
and Matt Cross, and now they work for that system.
Yeah, definitely a WWE sponsor, though.
One more thing before I go. One more thing. A little New
I'm
York
not done with my long-winded promo yet. Whoa!
Bastard, dude. Like, why would you fucking do that?
Russo has
I've got two things in my pockets for you guys real quick.
are now standing by
Damn, he hit the double middle fingers on us.
Russo's future endeavors.
And he did it like right before going behind the curtain like a pussy.
Lunacy
That's
action
great.
is on the way, but right now my guess is Nick Nemeth. Nick, a couple weeks ago, you and Caleb Connley went at it. It was one fall each. Went for that third fall. There was no finisher there, so we have another match tonight. Vince Russo says there must be a winner tonight. Your thoughts?
My thoughts are exactly this. 1-to-1, myself and Caleb. So you said tore it down, turn it down the house, you got it. That's what I do. That's my business. As a veteran, I'm supposed to pull out all the stops, come out on top at the end, though. 1-to-1, it didn't get to a finish. This time we finish it. Caleb Connley. In the few months I've been with JCW, focused on the title picture and the main event scene, I've watched him get better and better every step of the way. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to go out there and go, oh, congrats, kid, you're doing great work. I'm going to roll over. I'm here to prove why I'm here. I do what I do better than anyone else in this business, and this kid is showing some damn good signs every time. Now, I don't agree with him personally on a lot of things, and we don't see eye to eye. When it comes to this business, me eating, sleeping, breathing, and dreaming of it every step of the way. If you wanted the best, you were looking at it.
Ziegler used to bone Amy Schumer.
You want to go one-on-one with me, you get a chance. You get a chance to prove
I heard
it. For one
recently
night,
somewhere
you get
that
to
he
be the
boned
second
Sonny,
best wrestler
too.
in the damn
Is that
world.
true?
Now, can you prove to everybody else and me that you can beat the best?
Okay. He has been putting people over. I'm almost wondering if he's going to put Caleb over right now.
What have we got here?
Always doing too much. He's always athletic. Yeah, he was like doing the headlock where he like does the fucking pull-ups as well. Doing the little push-up pin.
What is this a commercial for?
How'd they throw that in there, bro?
Psychotic. This was a bad idea. Bad idea.
What is this for? Yeah, just a little promo package, I guess, real quick. Legends and new stars.
Okay. We got some wild.
Yeah, we were watching JCW sell JCW. I guess plenty other promotions do this shit. You watch the GCW show and they fucking be selling the same promos.
Jesus Christ. The third, a warning.
Yeah, a little time filler. They gotta sweep the ring real quick. Whatever happened with the dead body? Oh, that was supposed to be the brother, right?
You'll know.
I think.
Freaking jackass.
they're always pounding ass.
But Nick Neville, much like all of us at JCW, he loves this company.
They should bring back that ridiculous Battle Royal belt, dude. I was disappointed they didn't do a Battle Royal for Stranglemania this year.
Jim Cornette would probably do something with a banana. That's what Jim Cornette would do, okay? Wrestling, I'm not talking about
Man, they're really proud of that banana line. Yeah, it's just the Lunacy commercial.
Okay.
Oh.
Blast from the past.
Who we got? Whoa. Nigerian Nightmares? What? Look at the titties on them. Necro Butcher and Pondo. Jesus Christ.
You said they're doing a Dark Side of the Ring episode on
Yeah.
versus Joe.
Yeah, I put the episodes in the notes for Gimmick Mania 3 there. The first 3 episodes are about fucking TNA?
Really?
I read the first 3 episodes are about TNA and Jeff Jarrett. 3 episodes about that. Can you really fill 3 episodes with that shit?
That was my thing with the Joe and Necro match. Like, I know it was a crazy match, and I know, like...
But you can talk about Necro and Joe both in those episodes.
That is true.
To lead up to it. That's the way they do that.
Like, how are they going to fill that shit with 50
You fill it up with quick biographies of both of them.
Yeah, and then build
and like
the match and
their legacies individually leading up to
like,
that match.
It was a crazy match, and there was some backstory behind it, but I don't know if it's enough backstory for 50 minutes of a whole episode.
I think they just wanted to spotlight. Have they spotlighted a match before like that? I guess the Montreal Screwjob, maybe.
Yeah. It was an awesome match. That is one of the craziest matches ever. They beat the absolute piss out of each other.
Taste of his own medicine. Here's the saucy text again. Big double spin heel kick. But the Madman no-sells it.
XCW Wrestling? Yo, Relic, I might have an XCW Wrestling DVD. I swear to God.
Giant moonsault on his own partner.
Relic, I think I might have one of those DVDs. Did X-Pac ever come through there by chance? Did he wrestle in that company? Because I have this obscure wrestling DVD I bought, and that sounds like... I think it's XCW.
JCW, blast from the
Blast from the blast from the
They sold DVDs like Battle Box. Probably.
Yeah. I think
Hey, here he is.
Father Brunson.
I may remind you of. Let me remind you
he's
of
eating
this.
sushi. That
I
looks
won't
good.
be held responsible for what I do to people who resist red love.
See, this is the kind of promos he was doing before last week.
Before you label me as some kind of a freak, let's talk about the red roll call. Roll call.
I like it. It's really bizarre. It kind of reminds me of
Bray Wyatt.
some of the early Wyatt stuff, but
Now
doing
I
his own
have
thing.
crafted
The
carefully
roses. He likes the roses.
a collection of comrades that I have deemed worthy of red love. Lady Red, please. Now, as you can see here, each individual on this list is just as lost as the other, just as clueless as the other.
I like the...
That's so
Each
weird.
individual on this here roll call is just as worthy as red love is necessary. And will they resist? Only time will tell.
It's almost like, yeah, he's trying to do the Bray
Austin
Wyatt.
Creed?
This,
Austin Creed's
to
on that
resist
list.
authority is to resist God.
Yeah. Number 7 on that list was Austin Creed.
And that's what red love is all about. Right?
All the other ones, I think, were JCW wrestlers except for Austin Creed. That was dope. I mean, I love his segments, man. Those segments are awesome.
For our main event, but first we're going to remind all of you fans to check
The
us out
Final
on your
Fall.
favorite social media platform. Follow
Wait, so
along
is that the
and
loser
and
leaves?
subscribe to this YouTube channel, Psychopathic Records, so you can catch Lunacy each and every
They
Thursday
said
night
they were cutting
and get
2
all
people.
the up-to-date news on JCW
They didn't cut
Lunacy.
shit. They just
And
gave
Mark,
the
what
extended
about the
fucking Shane Mercer and
JCW
Yeah, was that the
merchandise
Swerve?
available now at
Who will be future endeavored?
Vince Russo and all his swerves, I tell you. Jay Russo.
What the fuck is going on with the future endeavoring? I feel like they didn't even mention a future endeavoring, right? Is that going to be like the very end of the episode and they should have maybe not even mentioned future endeavoring at all in the promotion tonight? Because if that's the ultimate swerve for tonight, then they definitely shouldn't have mentioned it in the promotion.
Lots to be hot about stepping into this main event.
Yeah, definitely thank you, Violent J, for JCW, because it would not exist, at least on this level, the way it is right now, without Violent J.
More importantly, had a chance to be
I think that might be the trains.
World champion, the Caleb Connley, the Blade Blow Blow, the Burning Hammer. Caleb pinned
It might be Thunder,
to
though.
eliminate him from the world title match at
There was 2
Strikeomania,
back-to-back
but
real
certainly
quick, so I
Mark,
think it was the
anything
trains
but on the level.
locking up or
Nick Nemeth
unlocking
is ready
up.
to settle this once and for all. There must
What about
be
the circus?
a winner here tonight against Caleb Connley.
The circus trains, you said?
Cheap shots this time, a lot more closely, as this deciding fall we've been waiting for many weeks is your Lunacy main event.
There he is. I guess Russo's his new manservant.
Caleb was in the zone. He was focused, he was intense.
Russo on the announce fucking. All right, I like it.
Yeah, he catch bottles to the head on the stage.
Dude, can you imagine they just keep throwing shit at him?
Of Ethan Carter III. And speaking of Vince Russo,
Speaking of the devil here,
joining us now on headset. Vince, I was just talking about your thoughts and opinions. You had Caleb Connley ride for that world title.
Why you giving him so much shit about being fucking off-brand AJ Styles?
Well, my thoughts first and foremost are these animals.
We have Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles at home.
I'll be honest with you, Joe. I never even heard of Tempe until I had to come here today. But the absolute disrespect they showed me was absolutely disgusting. I don't know what.
Oh, big drop kick to start it off hot here, and a splash in the corner by Nemeth.
Well, it'll be pretty
Russo's still upset about having some shit thrown at him. Yeah, he never heard of Tempe. I heard that.
A near fall.
Easy, Joe, easy. That's Caleb
from New
Connley
York.
in there. You really think it's going to be that easy?
He was a half second away, almost won.
Yeah, half second away, right.
Well, we know Caleb Connley can pin Nick Nemeth. We saw it at Stranglemania.
Why are you size shaming all the wrestlers?
Wait a
Like,
minute. Here's what we know. He pinned Nick Nemeth and
Caleb's
Matt
definitely taller than
Primo,
4'2", all
yeah,
right?
back to back in like under 5 minutes. Who's done that, Joe? Who's done that?
Nobody's done that
Okay,
except
thank
Caleb.
you. Thank you.
He also kicked them both in the groin.
Well, you do what you got to do. It's every man for himself.
Caleb on one leg now. Nemeth in control.
Well, Nemeth would love to be in that conversation again for the JCW title. A win.
God damn.
Come on, Caleb.
Could be step
Roll
one.
out. Roll out.
And Caleb is begging off.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Joe.
Lord Nemeth in there, did Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb manipulated the situation as
Oh.
he's so adept at doing. And Vince, I'm not going to
oh shit, they are 420 though. Fucking smoke.
yes, he was
Fucking
3
smoke
seconds
cloud,
away
bro.
from that world title. But as much as you prepared him, Vince, obviously,
Nick Nemeth
with
is
so
too
many
good at
moving
selling
parts
for his
around here
own
from
good.
EC3 to Kerry Morton and so much else, you can't control everything.
Well, let's just be
He's
honest.
so good at selling that
Let's
he
just
needs to
be
put
honest,
everyone
Joe.
over.
Okay, because I
he sells
know
so
you
good.
work for him and you've been working for him for years. Some of that heat has to go on.
Whoa, what was all that? That was like 3 different things.
To hire EC3 without consulting me, without having
The next episode of Lunacy is the 420 show. Hell yeah, bro.
Well, I
Hell
think what
yeah.
you're worried about.
Oh,
look
Nemeth
out.
Yeah.
deposited here on the outside.
Caleb
Look at that.
took a chance, but it did not pay
Oh!
off. Nemeth
We're going to get a
quicker.
chance to relive 420
Right down
next week,
in
bro.
front of us now.
Like we aren't anyway.
Oh, Caleb crashing into that barrier.
Vince, I can't help but notice
Next week we
that
smoke
you
420
and EC3
blunts.
Yo, we're going to
terms
smoke
until you
420
found
blunts
out
on stream next
that
week.
EC3 was a distant cousin of Jeeves, who
What an
Caleb
advertising
Connley beat
gimmick.
the hell out of a couple of months ago
And listen,
and tried to end his
after
career.
And you know,
late
EC3's
420
out here
episode
talking
of
about
JCW.
swerves. Nobody swerves
I should
to
like
me.
AI
I
myself
know
with like
EC3
420
is, and
blunts
I know EC3 is
into a
all
picture
about
and then
nobody
use
but
that
me,
as promo
myself,
for
and
next
I.
week's show.
That's how I felt in Las
honestly, man,
Vegas when I was
between him
smoking those
and Kerry
fucking
Morton,
blunts, dude.
I
Those
should
joints.
fire them both, but that's the easy way out.
I literally had the
You
whole.
felt like you were an AI image of yourself?
I had, dude. I had clouds literally clouding up the whole sidewalk in the hotel. I felt like a dickhead.
That's
Hell
right.
yeah, bro.
It was bad. And then the cops like drove by and I was all paranoid. I was really high. So I was like,
Yes. Yeah.
Billy was telling me a story that they were following them into the fucking Walmart because they were smoking weed outside the Walmart.
Caleb Connley.
And then the cops confronted them in the Walmart because they smelled loud.
They smelled loud.
Certainly,
Like literally, it
Vince
was in
won
Virginia
the
Beach.
battle.
It was
Yeah,
in Virginia
I saw the
Beach.
video
Not
they
have to
posted
worry
of
about
it.
anymore.
It's like, what?
Is Matt Cross.
It's different some
Target
places.
Taylor previously.
What a
That's why I don't know. I know you're
plan
not supposed to
that
like
was,
technically
huh?
smoke
That's it,
outdoors
bro.
in Vegas.
Future endeavors.
I mean, I feel like we were being pretty fucking flagrant with it in Virginia Beach.
But they usually don't really give a fuck, I feel like. But I shit you not, I had the whole sidewalk like
Clouded up.
yeah, so I feel like that might have
Well,
been
and they're
like
gonna
a
be-
little
they're
too
gonna be
much. Because I
corrected
had like
soon.
fucking 4
Come
joints.
on,
But it's
let's
legal
go,
in
Kerry.
Vegas
You gotta
now
get him
too,
in the ring
right?
to pin him.
Not in public.
You gotta
though.
get him
Oh,
in the
really?
ring to pin him.
Technically, yeah.
First problem
So
to
it's
solve
like
was that
Russo.
if they wanted to be a dickhead about
They
it.
could be for public consumption
Yeah,
or
so
something.
I was like, this is the last thing I needed my last night in Vegas. So I fucking. I ran.
This could be a
You
spiritual,
ran?
I ran inside.
Ran from your cloud?
I ran inside to the hotel.
I didn't make that cloud.
I didn't. I got in the
That wasn't me.
I'm snitching on myself right now.
Man, at the Boston Hotel at the
Oh,
fucking atmosphere show.
Cover!
We had to go outside to smoke there, and it was cold as fuck. We were trying to smoke in my car in the fucking little garage across the way. It just was just like too cold. We just gave up. We were just like, fuck this, let's go inside. It's way too cold for that.
Standing again here, Vince Russo.
Why every time when I'm on here, my blood pressure
Yeah,
go
for
up?
sure.
You need to calm down. I thought you
Man, I think I've been
He's
dabbing
the
all
chosen
wrong.
one. He's
With
ready,
my
right?
dab pen.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've been
said.
fucking, I don't know, like hitting the shit too hard, if that makes sense.
Are you hitting the button or are you not hitting the button?
Well, the fans
I'm
had to
hitting the
realize
button,
about
but
Caleb's anatomy.
I'm also the thing I'm doing that I'm fucking up is I'm not. You're
You're
supposed to
making
keep
show.
hitting when you let go of the button.
Oh, Nevis in a bad way.
Yeah,
Nevis
'cause
lives,
that's
but he's in
supposed-
the center of the
Yeah,
ring.
because
He's
the
got
coil's
nowhere
still
near
Listen to
active.
us, idiots.
So like,
Put him
that's how it
away.
gets clogged
Put
a lot of the
him away.
times.
Oh, because that's a.
Because that's
well,
it
that's
happens
like a
to me
preheat
every
button.
cart. Yeah, the
That's a
preheat button you need to use too.
So yeah.
You gotta believe that
So I'm
goal.
trying to do all the proper things
Wear him
to
down,
goddamn
wear him down.
not clog my carts.
Because I
Nevitt's
know
still
the feeling when you
fighting
clog
here
it and you have like
from
half a cart
underneath,
left
trying to
and you
get
just
back
can't
up,
get
Joe.
the
And
shit
it
out.
always is at the halfway point, or a little bit before the halfway point
It's
with
like,
me.
damn, I got so much fucking cart left, but I can't even hit it.
So I tried. I went and I watched like a fucking I think 2 different YouTube videos,
I'm fresh
and I
out.
collected like the
Zombie's got
best
it all
clips
from me already.
of like how not to clog my damn cart. Because I
always
fucking
make sure
I do it
put a
every cart.
plastic piece in it when I'm not hitting it too.
Like the thing that comes with it when you buy it type thing.
I keep it in there too, just so it doesn't like clog
Created
up
an
in the
opening there
mouthpiece.
for Nemeth to get his knees up into the
I
spine
think it's
of
the
Caleb
fact that I'm
Connley.
not hitting
got
it
caught.
after I
Caleb
let go
got
of the
too
button though.
comfortable.
Yeah, he did. He did exactly, and that's not what we talked about.
I'm trying to be good, and I started with a fresh cart.
Rest on your laurels
Fucking
for 2
clean the
seconds in there with a guy
thing.
like Nick
So I'm
Nemeth,
trying
man.
to see
This
if
guy's a
I
veteran. This guy's a freaking legend.
Cannot clog this cart.
And now
I swear, I'm like, I'm wasting at least a quarter of a cart just sucking through the fucking distillate like fucking a milkshake.
no.
Right through that thing.
Two. Oh, close can you get?
Your stone fruit.
If Nemeth gets the
Those are fine, by the way. Whenever it's a disposable, I never clog it. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm talking about batteries and like the 510 threaded boys.
Those things
Nemeth's
part of
measuring Caleb. Maybe trying to take him to the danger zone.
Oh, sleeper.
No,
Nope,
Caleb holds
nothing.
on.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I mostly I use the cart so I can smoke a little bit on the low at work. God, I hope no one at work is watching. And also smoke on the low while driving and being in public and everywhere.
I'm giving myself a headache again.
Basically everywhere I go.
Come on, Caleb. Finish it. Finish it.
Who's calling JCW a Timu promotion? Show me. Point them out to me.
Come on, here it is.
Split a gummy. Whoa, what the? That's
Looks like it's
just a regular fucking. What kind of gummy was that?
Nemeth trying to fight out of it. Anyway, he
Gets
can.
out the back.
He does.
He's going for a backside.
He does. Nemeth's going to catch him off guard. No.
Two, Joe. Two. Easy.
What kind of gummy did you have?
Oh, Nemeth gets.
I need a shitload of gummies to have a reaction, dog.
Come on, man. That's three. That's three.
I had 2 gummies before I even ate dinner.
We're talking about just centimeters.
I'm probably gonna have at
away
least
from
2
a
more
decision.
after we get off stream. Hey, I can only get 100. Yeah, see, the whole bag is 100 milligrams.
Don't put him over by name. Don't
So each of the
Jabroni's name.
gummies is what, 5, I guess.
As close as he's come so far. But it's not the referee's fault. It's Nemeth refusing to quit fighting.
Yeah, he's gonna.
What would you like to
he's
say,
gonna refuse
Steven?
Right there.
Atomic drop. No counter.
What do you
Famous
say?
serve.
Oh! Absolutely nailed it.
I can't watch.
Caleb's in the center.
I can't watch.
Steven likes being on the stream.
Oh, Caleb kicked out again.
I swear she knows. The attention's on me now.
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe. Imagine how Caleb feels.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Steven JCW watch along.
Come on, Caleb.
This is how you stay humble.
out here.
You got a cat on stream with you.
Take a 9 count.
Do you really believe that
Or
Nemeth
you
would
eat
be that
you
bad
eat
as the face of JCW? What's wrong with that?
edibles before you stream.
Pumping himself up here.
Roll out.
Tunes up the fan.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Block. Oh.
Or are they like 5 milligrams a piece? That's an extreme reaction to have.
Oh,
And
Caleb
kicks out.
kicks out while Vince Russo nearly on
Yeah,
the
one guy. I
rim
mean,
there.
what is even the point at
I
that?
think Russo's having palpitations.
I mean, what was Russo going to do? Run in there himself?
No, not at
I don't
this
know.
point.
Vince, you're
Your
all right.
tolerance is a little higher now that you've been
Now I know
having
what
your
Fred
sleepy time
Sample
once.
felt like, man. Jeez. I'm having a big one out here, Joe.
But I think Nemeth
Man,
is
in
gonna go for
Maine,
the big one.
Foot on the rope.
in Maine, there was this great company that had 500 milligram
Vince, it's a lot,
like
it's a lot worse
syrups
than foot on the rope.
that you can. They're like fucking a little bit bigger than an airplane bottle of booze, and you can mix them into like whatever you want type beat. The idea was to kind of treat it like booze and make a mixed drink or something. But those were fucking fantastic.
Yes. Come on.
Oh, Caleb's in the zone.
Those tincture thingies
Caleb's
too
got
that we get
ferocity.
every now and again are really good too.
Superplex. Can he get him over?
That's super fucking strong.
Oh, Nemeth holding on and blocking it now.
Come on, Caleb. Reach down.
She
Dig down.
loves you,
Dig
dude.
down.
Steven is in love with Kassie.
She's talking now.
That's her boyfriend right there.
Caleb's thrown. Caleb's helpless.
Roll out. Roll out.
Russo yelling on commentary is crazy, dude.
Everywhere I go, people's catch just
Oh, oh, rolled him up.
Yes.
Yep.
Here is your winner.
Got the feeling that was what was going to happen. Wow, they're throwing shit at him.
Sweet, sweet Jesus.
Good for Caleb, though. That's a big win.
Out of nowhere, and Nemeth the elbow from the top. And,
Got out of the way, got the crucifix pin. It happened in a flash.
Caleb must have been playing awesome. And when Nemeth struck,
Now, why do I feel like now we get the swerve of someone got future endeavor?
An extra couple of months than we thought, but Caleb just beat Nick Nemeth, and he did it dead center of the ring.
And Russo was always confident in his man. He chose Caleb and backed him the whole way.
Well, Russo's connection
Yeah, you might be right, Noah. They might have always jobbed him out in the JCW.
But it paid off. Caleb did it. Caleb beat a former world champion in 3 different companies. That's Nick Nemeth.
And give him the rub, shake hands.
Russo's looking for the hand.
Oh, whoa.
No hand
He's about to give him the rub, and he gave him the finger. Holy shit.
Caleb's feeling it. Caleb just got maybe the biggest win of his career.
What is it, buddy?
A bona fide
Preston, I hear you.
And Russo.
What do you got? You got a snake?
What does that signify? Caleb,
you got something? You got pumpkin?
Respect to Nemeth, but
Looks like you got pumpkin.
Look, Vito.
Nemo?
You're having a hell of a time with everybody. I mean,
all right, what is going on now?
Conversation. What is it that you want? What you always up my fucking ass?
You would have better tag team partners in Mickey and in PCO than you got with your own damn nephew.
Listen, I keep telling you about my nephew. Don't mention him and don't talk about him,
I
right?
saw him a while ago running around Budinas.
What the fuck is a Budina?
I don't know.
You mean Bulldonnas. Learn the Italian culture, all right?
Mac, you're going to be Italian before
You're such a fucking jackass.
Before
You're trying to
next
have an
week,
accent
dog. We
now.
got to make you
Don't
Italian.
fucking humor me. Do me a favor. Just be whatever fucking culture you are, all right? Stop being a fucking jackass, all right? You're an announcer here. You fucking make $2 an hour. Act like it. There it is. All right. Luciano family in the house. Yes, I told you, Mac, you son of a bitch. This is what it is, all right? Here's the pride. Don't wonder which fucking douchebag is underneath there, huh? Come on, douchebag. Here it is. Here it is.
What?
The fuck? Sally! Sally, you son of a bitch! Sally! Sally! Motherfucker!
Is that what they meant by getting future endeavored? I'm fucking confused.
Who got future endeavored?
Was him being dead supposed to be the future endeavor? I don't know. I'm fucking confused. Whoa, it's so dark in here. Because the sun went down while we were watching
God,
this.
I'm getting swarmed.
All right. We're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching.
That was fun.
I'm confused with that ending, though.
Still confused. Second week in a row we're ending this. This is
Yeah,
Vince
where the ending confuses the shit out
This
of us.
Russo writing. I don't know. Sometimes it gets
I
a
guess
little...
the future endeavor is the murder of
Maybe,
the...
did we miss something? Is there something? Did we miss something that was key?
Yeah, we were watching JCW too, dog. We were watching it too. All right, I guess we're done. Hab soon. I gotta make a video this weekend. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, you missed the show. We were doing a watch along, Alex.
So if you were watching JCW,
yeah, if you were watching JCW, that's what we were doing.
You saw what we were doing.
Yeah, if you want to watch us watching JCW, you can run it back. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah,
shouts out to everybody. All of y'all. All right, peace. Love you guys.
Whoop,
Bye.
whoop.
Whoop whoop. And broadcast.